Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is HD Signatures. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are keeping safe. So today's makeup tutorial is going to be this beautiful eye makeup look. I made use of some accessories, some material accessories. Guys, I don't really know what this is called. I hope you guys can leave a name to this down in the comment section. Without further ado, let's jump right into this tutorial. I'm going to quickly go through the product I'll be using. So I'm using this lip stain from Classic. So this dark color is Thunder and this is Hot Flame. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this on my channel already. So this is going to be what I'll be using for my lid. That's my primer. It's a concealer. I'm using this on my lid, and also I'm going to be using it to cut out my crease. Liquid glitters. This is going to be going to all over my lid. This on top of that, just to give me that nice glittering effect. So this is going to be the accessories that we are using. This is the material accessory. So this is what we're going to be using. So I'm just going to be peeling off the ones that I want and stick it onto my lid. So I'm going to be using this classic lash glue. This is what I'll be using to stick on those accessory on my lid, and also to carve out this bit here. Then I'm going to be, for my waterline, I'm using this foundation palette from Makeup Forever, and I'm using this pencil to apply it to give me a precise application. Then for my lid eyeshadow, I'm going into my Royal Makeup eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this shade here, and this is Fire. So I'm going to be using this all over my lid. Let's go into the brushes that I'm going to be using, guys. For my lid brush, I'm going to be using this to pat on the concealer onto my lid. So I'm going to use this to make it dry a bit on my lid, and I'm going to be using this to place the lip stain into where I want it to be, and I'll be using this to blend the edges out. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this brush already, and also I'm going to be using this to further blend it out. This doesn't have anything in it, so I'm going to use this fluffy brush from Real Techniques to dust the benign glitter onto my lid. So this is the lashes I'm going to be fixing, guys. I'm fixing these lashes. So let's jump right into the application. So I'm going to make sure I bring it to the inner part of my eye, because that's the part we want to cut, to pat down the concealer. I'm going to take this Hot Flame first. When you're taking this lip stain, you have to blend it out very well, so you don't just go ahead and pack so much product. So I'm going to put it where I need most of that color, and before it dries, I'll go ahead and use that small brush and I'll also go ahead and use this brush to further blend it out so we don't have any harsh line. Guys, remember we are working with a lip stain, so you want to be fast with your placement and your blending. See guys, it's well blended out. So I'm going to go back again and dip my brush into that and further intensify that color. I'll do the same thing. To go into the Thunder, and this is how the Thunder looks like. It's like a cool tone brown shade. So I'm using that same brush to dip it into that, and I'll place it there. blend out the edges. What you should be more concerned about, guys, is the edges. That's the outer part of the shadow close to the bridge of your nose, because we don't want any obvious line in that part. For the inner part of your eyes close to your lid, you can overlook that, just like the way I'm overlooking it, because we are still going to cut that out. We are going to clean that out with the concealer. So guys, if you notice my placement, I'm placing the color, that's the lip stain, exactly where there is dip in my eyes and also above it. So when I'm cutting the crease, I won't like cut away or clean away all the shade. So I think I'm okay with this. Apply a concealer to it and press it down. Apply a concealer and press it. I'm going to be cleaning off that bit gradually.
Baby, I'm getting jealous. Don't wanna see you with anybody. I'm getting jealous.
So after that, I'm going to go into this glitter liner, and I'll put that at the back of my hand. I don't want it to be concentrated on my lid, so I'm just going to use my hand and pick it up and distribute it on my lid. I don't want to have like a precise application, just want it to be there, more like, you know, when you have like a dust of glitters on your lid. Does that on my lid. I'm not going to press on my lid with the brush, because I might have it too concentrated on my lid accessories here. Doing this will make that white pop out a lot more. For this look, we're not going to be using a liquid eyeliner, just because I want to keep everything clean. So I'm going to go into this part of my eyes and I will do some touch up. Let me show you guys what I normally do. So I'm going to be going into that same pen liner that I used earlier, and I'm going into Morphe eyeshadow palette 35B, and I'm going to be using the black, the purple, the two purples, and black. Like I told you guys, I said when you blend your eyeshadow, it takes away from the intensity, so you might want to go back and reapply. Doing this will just make your eyeshadow come out a lot better, and you don't have to do so much work when you are editing your picture. So this is what I normally do. So I hardly touch my eyes when I'm doing editing. And makeup is usually what you get. What you see is what you get. So I don't like to do so much editing. I don't like it, because for me, I feel like it will look too artificial. So I prefer to do the work while I'm doing the makeup than adding so much on while I'm editing. The only part I edit that I put more effort in editing. Can you see how it's looking, guys? Is my skin. Can you see what this is doing, guys? It's making it more depth. It's giving me more depth. So I'm going to go into that brush and I'll use that to marry all the colors together. So this is the finished look, guys. I'm going to go back again and reapply my mascara. So guys, let me go ahead and finish up with the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back.
Oh baby, I'm getting jealous. Don't wanna see you with anybody. Oh, I'm getting jealous already. Oh baby, I'm